All right, here we are. Home sweet home. It's not much, but, well, yeah, it's not much. It's not like it's all that easy for a giant to build a home, of course. For you, a few trees is more than enough to build a big house. For someone my size, it's not even enough for a shack. And finding rocks big enough to make tools is awfully difficult. So, I don't have much choice but to find natural shelter. Honestly, I'm pretty lucky I found a cave this big. It's big enough to keep the rain off of me and even let me stand up. Oh, not every giant has that, especially the largest ones. And hey, it's nice and sturdy. I'm not going to be knocking any holes in this. Too soon. Well, anyway, you can stay here for as long as it takes for your house to be rebuilt. If you think about it, it's kind of an upgrade, right? No, don't say that. Your house will definitely get rebuilt. You just gotta believe it. An optimistic attitude does wonders. Trust me. Oh, just look at what it's given me. A cave to live in and, other stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. I just can't think of any right now. Oh, don't worry about that. I have some accommodations for you. Here, take a look. See, a human-sized bed, a table, and chair, and a chest for your stuff. Though I guess right now you don't have any stuff. But just in case. No, I just took 'em. The house was abandoned, so nobody was using it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all pretty fancy looking. I'm amazed somebody would abandon a nice home like that. But nobody was inside. I can't even imagine having a house that nice and ever leaving it. Oh, so I'm positive it didn't belong to anybody. Uh, are you sure? Oh, I kind of thought rich people sat around in their homes all day, all the time. Are you positive they leave sometimes? Oh, well, that's embarrassing then. I don't think I could find it again, though. I was kind of lost that day. They probably won't miss their stuff. And you need some human-sized stuff if you're going to stay here, right? So it all works out. Oh, well, I just wanted to make sure guests of all sizes could feel welcome here. Oh, not that I get a lot of guests. But that's exactly why I need to make sure you're taken care of. Otherwise, you might not visit again. Oh, speaking of which, I also have some human food for you in the chest. Giants usually eat raw meat, but if I remember correctly, humans don't really like that. No, what do you mean, what is it? It's bread. Although, I don't remember the bread being blue when I got it, or fuzzy. Moldy? Never heard of that. Is it good? Well, that's, a problem. I guess I can hunt down some extra meat, and you can cook it. I don't really know how to make a fire. Do you? Huh. Well, you'll just have to give it your best shot, right? Remember, positivity. At any rate, once you have some food, you'll have everything you need, right? My knowledge about humans is a bit, spotty in places, but I think I covered everything. Privacy. Right. Okay. Privacy is. What again? No, I never thought about that. Giants like me are pretty solitary, so we don't really worry about things like that. Oh, yeah, I can see why you'd think that. But honestly, I think it's just the opposite. At least for me. Not having people around means I don't usually have to think about whether someone's watching. Uh, I think it's when you have lots of people around that you start to worry about something like privacy. To be honest, I kinda envy you for that. No, not privacy. I have plenty of that. I envy the fact that you're around people so much. Maybe not for a human, but I'm sure you talk to more people than I do. We giants, we're so big that an area can't support more than one of us at a time. So we live really far apart from each other. It's been a few years since I've spoken to another of my kind. Oh, and you little people don't tend to stop and chat with us. Usually you either run away or try to kill us. When you do talk with us, it's almost always to hire us for battle or heavy labor. Uh, for most giants, that's just fine. But me, I don't know. For some reason, I'm really chatty. I like being around people. It's because of that I envy you. I wish I were human. You have people living all around you, bustling this way and that. Sometimes you even live in the same house as someone else. I haven't done that since I was a child, living with my mother. Oh, believe me, I've tried to find giants like me. They're probably out there, but I've had enough bad experiences that, well, it makes me not want to keep trying. Oh, in the worst case, giants will attack each other on sight. It's not common, but it's really not fun when it happens. It's not to the death or anything, but they want you out of their territory. Even in the best case scenario, things are very, transactional. You can have a decent conversation sometimes if you convince the other giant that you have something they want. But after they get it, they lose interest. The only time that adult giants spend much time with each other is, when they're having a kid. The father sticks around long enough for the mother to give birth safely, and then they're gone. It's necessary. Like I said, two fully grown giants would strip an area bare. Uh, but it's still not particularly pleasant. And I'm not really ready to be a parent anyway. The weird thing is, apparently, it wasn't always that way. There are ruins of some ancient giant civilization. Nobody knows how they managed to provide for that many all in one place. It gives me hope that we could one day figure something out. But I seem to be the only one who's interested. Oh, but listen to me. I was talking about positive thinking just a minute ago. I guess I'm not so great at taking my own advice, huh? Oh. You know, I haven't been a very good listener since we met, but you've been good about listening to me. Yeah, I know I've been sort of ignoring or brushing off all the things you say. I guess I'm just worried that this might be my only opportunity to spend some time with someone, and I didn't want to let it slip by. No, listen, I'll go ahead and take you back. You said that humans don't just fix broken houses when they see them. You're probably right. You obviously know how it all works, and I should have listened. No, tomorrow. Does that mean you'll stay the night? Yes, I mean, good, great, really great. And you know, even after you figure out how to get your house fixed, it'll still take a while, right? You could stay with me until then. Hey, I'll take that as a maybe. That's better odds than I've ever had before. Oh, thanks for giving me a chance. It's really nice of you after everything I put you through. Hopefully. And this is just a hope. I'm not trying to push it. Uh, Maybe I could find a way to make it up to you some other time? Well, thanks again.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but if you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, would you mind hitting that subscribe button for me? Thanks a bunch.